thanks for being here. Do you have any questions for me? Or
Yes.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's very prepared.
All right. I like it.
On Twitter,
Uh-huh.
you referred to the Forest of a Thousand Lanterns main character, Zifang,
Shifa. Yep.
as your favorite villain.
Yes.
Should we expect to love or love to hate?
Most people who have read it have told me that they love her. And they are on board with her being, going through that progression. I don't want to spoil it, but obviously she's the evil queen from Snow White. So she does a lot of bad stuff to get there. So most people have been like, I was rooting for her, but it felt wrong because I was rooting for her to kill people. So I would say I'd hope that you would love her. Yes, but if you love to hate her, that's cool too. That's cool too. Every reader is different.
So what were you hoping to kind of do or portray through writing this from the perspective of the villain?
Yeah. So I've always been interested in villains, like bad guys. Where do they come from? Are they born bad? What flips the switch? Especially the evil queen from Snow White. She's so over the top. Like she eats people's hearts. She's got this crazy magic mirror. She poisons people with apples. Like, how do you go from being a kid to growing up into that? So I wanted to explore that and see if I could challenge myself to write a logical progression where she escalates into that, and then convince all of you guys too as well. Like, oh, okay, this is kind of believable. Like, these are the choices that she made. This is where she came from. So that's what I was hoping.
There's been a lot of retellings lately.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah,
I've noticed that.
I love
it.
I love
I'm
it.
such a big fan.
Especially the villains' backstories.
I'm with you with the villains.
Yeah.
I love
good guy
that.
person.
Yeah, you are. That's fine.
Okay, so what
You'll like
sets
book two,
your
then.
book apart from the other retellings?
So it's Asian, clearly.
Yes,
It's
which I was,
Asian
by the way,
inspired.
very happy about.
Yes. I grew up never seeing myself in books. I wanted to see that I could be a princess or a heroine, or I wanted to kill dragons and fall in love with a handsome prince, do all that, and not be just Asian, because there's a lot of books out there all about being your cultural identity, and I just wanted a person who was going through life, and they just happened to be Asian as well. So I really wanted to write a story where that happens. It's set in Asia. There's not a single white person in this book. It's all Asian people.
Great.
And she's the lead character. And I just felt like, there needs to be something out there for Asian readers to see themselves too, because we're important and we can be heroes as well. So I feel like that sets Forest apart a little bit, because it's been so hard to find diverse fantasies. It's so hard. It's, it shouldn't be that hard, but I feel like things are getting better. Much better.
A lot of new releases. I heard about this book from Villain yesterday where it's a Nigerian fantasy.
Yeah, Beast Made of Night. Yeah.
So excited.
Tochi is amazing. I met him yesterday. He's so fun. He saw me, he gave me the biggest high five. We're like, oh, I'm gonna like you.
Yeah.
He's one of the coolest people.
Yeah. He's so nice. And there's another Nigerian fantasy. I think it's called
Children of
Blood and Bone.
Yeah.
By Tony Adeyemi.
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted one of her samplers so bad, but I didn't have any time to grab one. But hopefully,
Things are getting better.
yes. So it's fantastic. And then Flame in the Mist, Renee Adia. Yeah. And it was number 3 in the New York Times bestseller list last week. I think there were 7 out of 10 women on that list who were people of color.
Yeah.
Which is like, woo! Can't tell us our books don't sell anymore.
In the past, Marie Lou has talked about how writing from the perspective of a villain has weighed on her a lot.
Yeah.
Did you feel something similar?
Not really.
Are you a Slytherin?
I'm actually a Hufflepuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, all
So
about toil and
interesting.
being humble and but I feel like I want to be a Slytherin.
You want to be a Slytherin?
I wrote a Slytherin.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I am a Hufflepuff who got so disappointed when I was started in Hufflepuff. I've been thinking of this.
I'm a Ravenclaw who wants to be
I feel like we're all
Ravenclaw
aspiring to be Slytherin.
No, disagree. I am a Ravenclaw who likes being
I like
Ravenclaw.
being Ravenclaw, but I
You're
feel like I have
confident in
Yeah.
Tendencies.
but they're in there.
I would like to be a Gryffindor. Let's be honest.
I like
Oh,
Thomas
yeah.
as a Slytherin.
I don't care about that.
A Slitherpuff?
That's
I'm a
cute.
Slytherclaw.
I'm a Huffleclaw.
I bet she sounds like it could be a thing.
Huffleclaw?
Yeah.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Oh, I like that better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
My Patronus is also a horse. I took
Yeah,
I took
there's
some
a story
Patronus.
about horses being
I
become,
read an animal, I still don't remember.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was-
where the website found the animals from. They
Yeah.
are like all sorts of weird.
Yeah, that was not a
The
great.
best is someone got salmon.
Yeah, the
salmon?
fish one. Yeah, the salmon. Yeah.
I would be so
Yeah, I'd
One of
be
my
like,
friends got
you're
a
gonna
rat.
eat me.
One of my friends got a rat. I think I'd rather be a salmon than a
Better
rat.
right, yeah.
My Patronus is a salmon.
Expecting Patronum just flat.
Like, great, what are you gonna do? Oh man. Yeah, but I'm so excited, and thank you all for being so excited for my book. It's so surreal, you know, because I'm always sitting by myself in a room just typing, and I'm like, I'm writing this story for myself, and I just hope that one other person out there is excited and likes it. So
I was gonna say, I think you have a few more than one.
Yeah.
You level up.
I have a table. And thank you to those of you who came to my signing yesterday. That was phenomenal. It was my first signing ever. So I was like, am I doing this right? Like, how do I spell my name? Like, what's going on?
You know how big that signing was, right? The line
I was actually in
I
line
couldn't
for your
find
signing and I
the
had to
end of
leave.
it. Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah.
I did not know.
Make it right is that it was a midway today, and
Right,
that
right.
signing was just crazy.
Really?
I definitely like
I was
popped
in line
out
for, I
and then
was,
like
yeah.
popped back in. I was like,
No, I had to like because I had to go to like another like a tea later
Yeah.
like that afternoon, but like I was in line for your signing,
Right.
And I was like, okay, give this to someone who really wants it. I know there's gonna be one, and it was already by that time like pretty
my
long.
gosh.
So
Wow.
Yeah, I could never find the end right on the front.
Yeah, it was like
Oh my
background,
goodness.
entire booth, amazing. And I see a lot
Wow.
of breaks and like a bit
I
of
know.
like,
I can't wait
are
for
really
this.
excited.
I can't wait for this to blow
Yeah.
up and just be like,
Yeah.
I'm not the author.
You guys are awesome. I didn't believe it. My editor took my phone and he videoed for me. Like, took a little video of it for me. Thank you so much.
You should get a
dream come
picture.
true.
You've been trying
Yes,
to
you
like
want
do a
to?
picture.